What is up, everybody? Terrific Foxy here, and today I am reviewing the new Five Nights at Freddy's Jazwares line. And no, I don't have Foxy yet, but I will once the complete lineup is finished. But I will review most of them. But this is all I got so far. Without further ado, let's review Freddy himself. Okay, so here is Freddy Fazbear, and as you can see, if the camera can focus on him, is that his fur is different colors, like dark brown and light brown, and his bow tie is very thick other than Funko's, and his nose is felted than plastic, and his eyes are sewn in then pop up, and his hat is a different kind of felt than Funko's. Like, I have the Funko Freddy with me just to compare them, and if you look at the name tag, you could see that it's FNAF 1 Freddy than the Withered Freddy that Funko has been doing. And if you look at the name tag, if the camera would focus, it says Freddy Faz Classic Freddy. So if you looked at the Wave 2 on my opinions of what could Wave 3 be, I did say Withered. So if Jazwares is look at my video, I would love that. So, and I did bring Classic Freddy with me. So here's a comparison with Funko's, and this one is a little bit smaller because of the top hat, and I'm gonna have to go with the Jazwares lineup because it's just my opinion, and the muzzle of Freddy is a little bit puffier. Like, if you compare them by side, they're a little bit smaller. Let me know in the comments below what you think. But now let's move on to Bonnie. Alright, here's Bonnie, and like Freddy, his bow tie is thicker than ever, and what I like about this Bonnie is that he doesn't have this cardboard that Funko has. Like, I don't see it breaking down like my Springtrap did, and so that way it doesn't like flop up, down, like it breaks so easily. And he does have the nose belt, and I forgot to mention this with Freddy, that all the others, they have this glowing mechanism. Like, I don't know if the camera could focus. Like, they can glow in their eyes. All of them can do that. Same egg, but with classic Bonnie. And I don't have the original, but here is tie-dye Bonnie, and yeah, here's a comparison. And one comment on my Funko versus Jazwares, when I did say evolution, I meant like how many changes that Bonnie has been going through over the times. Like, Funko gave him a cotton tail, but the other Bonnies did that. As for Jazwares, let me put him down. They gave him no bow tie. I mean, cotton tail. Ugh. Sorry, my tongue stopped working. So, I don't know if they're gonna keep this design or do multiple changes over the Bonnies. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Are they gonna keep it after Toy Bonnie? design, or they're gonna do multiple changes like Funko did. But I don't know. Let's go on to Chica. Now, here is Chica, and what a big change she's gotten. Like, boy, she went through a lot from Jazwares. Like, she managed to get a major upgrade. Like, Funko managed to wrangle her, but Jazwares fixed it. And I like how they gave her a cupcake, but unfortunately for my negative emotion is that you can't remove the cupcake. If for plush troopers, you could remove the cupcake if you wanted, is by clipping it off, but I'm not going to clip this one off. If I want to remove the cupcake, I would have to get a second Chica, but I would have to pick another Chica. But other than that, I like this design a lot better than Funko's. If you want to see the comparison, here she is, and yeah. Ouch. Why did Funko give her an angry expression and just again? Why? Why, Funko? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Just why? Let's go on to Marionette. And no, not Marionette from Ladybug and Canwar. And here is Marionette, and okay, I'm gonna put this out and say I don't know why they chose this one for Wave 1 instead of Wave 2, but I think it's because the Jazwares HQ company, he likes this one because it's the favorite. I understand that. But my only issue is because the eyes could have been a little bit bigger, but I think they were trying to imitate the FNAF wanted plushie design. I think so, but it's I don't know. But here's the name tag, the puppet, and or Marionette, and I just realized that I forgot to show the name tag for Chica. Here's the name tag for Chica. And for comparison, here is Marionette, who didn't see the light of day of the channel until now. To the person who gave this to me on my birthday, thanks for watching. And now they're both brothers or sisters, whatever you want to call it. Oh. And now, time for the box lunch or hot topic, whatever you want to call it. Exclusive. Alright, here is the Nightmarian. And yeah, this guy didn't get a plush from Funko, only a Build-A-Figure and a mystery mini. And these has a front row teeth, and I don't know if the camera can see it, but has a rib cage and nice designs that look like ooh. And I like how they managed to do the eyes justice and had no white pupils like the puppet did. Yeah, this is Nightmarian, and you can only find this guy at Box Lunch and Hot Topic. Nowhere else can eat this guy. I hope this guy does. And by the way, before I forget to mention, Here's Nightmarian's tag. And one interesting fact about this one, like Funko, they only tell you where you can find this, but this Jazwares didn't label where you can find this, which is very interesting. I don't know if it's a mistake or not, but that is very interesting. And that they didn't do that for their exclusives. Let me know if that's an error or not, but stay. As I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by him, I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but let me know in the comments below. If they intend to do that with their exclusives. But any further ado, let's gather them all here for the outro. So this is my thoughts and reviews. And once again, I don't have Foxy, but once I do, I will review him. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And if I didn't do Nightmarian separate and cash only, these guys would be like over my budget. Yeah, it would be not pretty for me. So I'm glad that I did cash only with him. So yeah. And these guys are at Box Lunch and Hot Topic now. And pretty soon they'll probably be hitting stores pretty soon. Probably like around September 12th or next Wednesday. I don't know. But if they do, I will be finding Foxy pretty soon. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope probably start working on the Five Nights at Freddy's movie with Ladybug and Cat Noir pretty soon. Because of that. Anyways, Skyboom! Bye everyone!